But there's also like an intuitive approach, which is like being mindful of your passion and just having that relationship with yourself. Sometimes it can be a really good relationship. Other times it could be trauma induced, and your relationship with yourself could be one that really can feel tight, and difficult. But that's interesting because there's this spectrum of how we choose and how we navigate in the world. And so like my mom, I wouldn't be able to feel connected to this kind of intuitive guidance, as well as recognizing the sacrifices that I have to make, the hard work in terms of recovery, and structure, and doing these things that will keep me connected to that intuition. So because of her path, which maybe like mom, you said, there are times where you weren't taking care of your body, and maybe that relationship with yourself was less than optimal, but your experience of that allowed me to have that more optimal relationship with myself. So that spectrum, that timeline of events is so interesting, because we may be doing what we best know how to do with what we have, but that's so different for everyone, because it's that choice for an individual in the moment is informed by that generational story that has allowed that person to choose the way that they best know how in the moment. And so if there was a $1 million answer, then we'd be able to sell it. But everyone has that different path, that different coming to know how to navigate in the world. And it just, you kind of figure it out through your experience, through your journey, with resilience, with growth, with mindfulness.